Hi everybody, welcome to another persistence video. This time it's a rail battle. I went to Roots Skate Park up at the north end of the Big Island and found this beautiful rail. It's fairly long, it has this long flat section, and it does have a down section as well, which I didn't even session. But I get really tenacious when I get to the point where I know a trick is possible. I hopped up on this rail and started to slide it, and then immediately I already thought of, I want to slide this all the way to the end and come off. And there's a few reasons this rail is a huge accomplishment for me. For one, I was doing it as a bump to bar. I was doing my ollie off of the bank leading up to the rail, and I've only ever done one other bump to bar. The second part is just the length. This is the longest rail I've ever done and made it all the way to the end. Getting the balance just right so that I have weight on both feet over the rail without running into one of my trucks was a huge challenge. And the third part was that the rail comes off into a bank as well. I've only ever done rails where I come off and just land on flat ground, not something that's going down. And in my last video, I talked about mental battles, and this was another mental battle at the end of the rail, trying to convince myself to try to pivot and come off the rail and land on my board on this downward bank. So my question for today is, when you set your sights on a certain trick that you want to get, are you tenacious too, and do you try a million times until you're going to get it? This try here was super close. When I pivoted out, my back wheels hit the upright post and my board didn't come around properly. I was so sad. And now I'm at the point where I'm just telling myself, maybe one more good one, but then of course one more becomes 5 more, becomes 10 more. You know how it is. And finally, after nearly 100 tries, I finally got to roll away from one.
Let's go.
So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.